Hello, you guys. Welcome back to another reading with me, Maddie, Good Gemini 444. This is going to be a collective reading. I'm going to pull from my deck of questions. So I want to see, you'll be able to tell by the title what this reading is about. But make sure to check in with your intuition. If you're pulled by the title, if you're feeling intuitively that this is your reading, you can clear in the throat chakra. You can stick around. Make sure to use your discernment. Not every message in this reading is going to be for you because it's collective. I had one fly out, so let's see what this is. Should I stay or should I go? What happens if I stay? What happens if I go? Okay, let's fucking go for it. Should I stay or go? I say let's go for it. This could be, I just got job. So for a lot of you, this could be about a job. We also have the number 15 here. That's connected to the devil card in the tarot. So this could be definitely a job. Capricorn talks about career, ambition, worldly endeavors, the 3D. This could definitely be about a relationship, especially because the devil can also represent attachments, codependencies, addictions in relationships. So potentially you could be in a sort of toxic cycle with a particular person. I just heard for someone this could also be for family, like if you should move out of your house or should you go in a different direction away from a certain group of people, if not your family. But I'm getting for a lot of people this could be a job. What? 10. Yeah, there's something about completion, and there's 10s are all about like the ending of something, and ends always lead to new beginnings. So let's see what this is about. It's almost like you don't have anything else to learn. You've completed your journey, your cycle with whatever this is, and you're being pushed intuitively to. I'm getting a lot. This is like, I need a confirmation if I should stay or go. Whoa. Okay, we have first house. We're in Aries energy, Aries sun energy right now. First house is our rising sign. So that's where our personality shows who I am. Also could have to do with health here. So I feel like whatever this is, it's affecting your health. Maybe it's compromising your personality, your appearance, or the way that you are. We have water sign energy at the bottom of the deck. So yeah, that's confirmation of family or this being about a relationship and what you're feeling. So definitely, let's see what goes on here. Let's just check out with the tarot. I just saw 303. So March 3rd could be, that was the day of the eclipse. So, and I believe it was the eclipse in Pisces. Or no, it was Virgo. It was Virgo, but there was also a retrograde happening at the same time. 10 of Cups, yeah, there's something to do with like a group or your family. Wow, okay, confirmation for somebody of moving out of your family home or moving out of a situation that felt like a family, or maybe like you live in a place with other people, roommates for someone, or King of Cups, yeah. This could literally have to do with your father. This could also have to do with like your maturity. Yeah, and it's like it's the emotionally mature thing to do, to go off on your own or to leave this behind. It's like you've learned emotionally what you needed to learn from this, and there's new opportunities awaiting for you. So a lot of you, this is about work. 8 of Pentacles talks about like working on something, skilled, diligently, very, very focused on one particular thing and perfecting that thing. So it's like you've learned all that you can learn, and it's like maybe you're trying to, like, I just heard, beat a dead horse by like getting more out of it, and it's like you're gonna keep hitting that like max capacity because you already have reached that limit there. So Spirit, what happens if the collective stays in this situation? Whether this is a relationship, a job, a living situation, what happens if the collective stays? I'm feeling like I should take this card. 4 of Wands, okay. Yeah, it's like, okay, the Four of Wands, yes, it's a happy card. It's about celebration, it indicates love, but it also indicates like too much love, comfort. Like there's something about this situation that is unrealistically comfortable. I'm getting like family codependency here. This could also just be codependency in general, or feeling like you are. The thing about this is, it's like if you stayed in this situation, it's not like anything necessarily would go wrong, but there's something about it being too comfortable. And to grow, this is also about family foundations. I'm getting for a lot of people, this is about like a family living situation or your family. This could even be, maybe it's a friendship group or a job that feels like a family, or you've gotten very comfortable there. And it's like you've celebrated, you've achieved a lot, it's very happy. It's like if you do stay 555, it will be comfortable, but there's something about 555. Fives are all about change. It's like we need to balance out the 4 with the 5 energy. I just wrote, it's at the top of my deck. I wrote this today. Without the balancing force of 5, we don't know what emptiness is. So we can't gauge how full we actually are. So it's like you don't understand what you actually could receive, or you're holding on to something so much and it's like you don't understand that you could receive more in fear of losing it. Let's see, give me 8 of Wands. It's almost like this is saying like you're gonna be, if you choose to stay, you're gonna be moved anyway, or you're gonna receive news, or you're going to receive some sort of energy that's pushing you in a different direction here. The 8 of Wands can also talk just about news, receiving news, messages. Whoa, okay. 5 of Swords, 10 of Pentacles, the family thing is coming through so strong. So many cards about family. So the 4 of Swords came out and flew out in the reverse. So I saw, oh my gosh, I have to look through. I saw today in my cards, I wrote something about the 4 of Swords, and it like really resonated with me, and I feel like with this message as well. I gotta find it, bear with me, because I'm being called to look at what that said. I remember it was a yellow card. Where is it? Let's see. I don't know why I feel like this is important, the meaning of this, to look it up on this card, but it hit me earlier. When you got something intuitively, you gotta roll with it. It's gonna be worth finding. Okay, where is it? Okay, is it this one? Mental tranquility through daily spiritual practice and routine. It's not that one. But that in the reverse could be saying like you are not doing that right now, because it's coming out in the reverse. So, okay, another 4 of Swords. Is it this one? Okay, yes. Okay, 4 of Swords, responding to difficulty with isolation. But this is in the upright. So maybe this is about, yeah, I'm getting very strongly about like codependency. Or like there's something where if you stay, there's this inability of you to connect with yourself. Because the 4 of Swords in the upright, you see he's in a prayer position, in a ritual-like position. 44 is also coming through. You could be in Aries. We have this Aries energy with the first house coming through. 44 could be a significant date. 44 could be a significant number to you. Regardless, this 4s are all about stability, but they can also be about like being too comfortable with something. So this in the reverse, this could be talking about like the need to go within, like separating yourself from being like part of a unit, which, yeah, there's something about you staying. It's like you feel disconnected from yourself, especially with the first house coming through and the 10 of Pentacles. It's like, I'm getting like, there's nothing necessarily wrong with staying here or with this, but it's stagnating your growth somehow. It's limiting your perception or vision of who you are, your personality. Let's see. Please clarify, Spirit, if the collective goes. What is the energy? What is the energy if the collective leaves this situation, if they go? Ace of Swords. Yeah, there's a different way of looking at something. It's almost like High Priestess, yeah. Intuitive. There's something about the current situation that is blocking your intuition or blocking your connection to self. This is like a combination of I am seeing my psychic downloads, or I'm receiving my psychic downloads very clearly. This is also giving like clairvoyance, seeing things visually. Um yeah, there's something about it's blocking your psychic gifts or your connection to yourself. This is also about like inner knowledge, self awareness, self trust. Inner guidance here is coming through very strongly of like if you go, there's a reason why you're intuitively being pulled away, even though there's like that's the confirmation someone needs here. It's like there's not necessarily anything wrong with what you're doing or where you're at right now, but it's like it's stagnating you. This is also because the Four of Wands is a happy card, but this is giving me it's some sort of an illusion of happiness, especially with the Four of Swords in the reverse. It's like it should be making you feel calm, but you don't feel, because this is about rest, right? This is like there is like this distress or like this you can't feel comfortable, or like you feel like you can't like be comfortable within this for some reason. What's the unrest, or what's the word I'm trying to think of? I said distress. There's something about feeling like you can't fully ground or stay in the situation intuitively for some reason. What's this card that's calling to me? The Moon. Yeah, another card about intuition. High Priestess, Three of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, and Knight of Cups. Yeah, it's like your heart is calling you towards doing something new. So this, whatever the situation is, it could be like you literally have like a desire to learn, to go down a different path, maybe like with school or work or your career. If it's about a relationship, it's like you're choosing that over the relationship. You have a desired path that you want to go down with your career, your work, or learning. Let's see. Please give me one more about if the collective goes. What is the energy around going, Spirit? Wow, Three of Swords. It's like the wow and the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, first of all, if you go, this is like new beginning energy. It's like you're going to have to accept 1, 2, 3, 4 on the timer. You're going to have to accept some sort of heartbreak. It's like you're breaking through some sort of illusion. Like this is an illusion, I'm telling you. This comfort, whatever this is, it's like there's a reason you don't intuitively feel okay with it. Like something is drawing you away for a reason, because you're currently in an illusion of happiness. There's a reason why you can't like feel settled or comfortable. Like you're like, I can't get too comfortable with this. You're being called and it's going to hurt. It's like whatever this is, there's going to be some sort of like pain or loss. This is about like heartbreak, loss, going through that. But like you're seeing that this no longer aligns with you. It's like you're having to rip the band-aid off. That's what this is giving here with the Ace, to get the Ace of Pentacles, to go down the new path. Yeah, the Nine of Pentacles. This is like about going off on your own. You're going to be like receiving, like this is a very big move. It's a strong move. It's a confident move. With the King of Cups, yeah, the King of Cups showed up earlier. This is a big part of your growth emotionally. Taking care of yourself, like removing yourself from some sort of unit to go off on your own. And it's going to be successful here. Very successful. And it's like something that you want to do on your own. And you can do it. You have the emotional maturity and the strength to hold this, to do this. This could even be like a spiritual sort of career, or it doesn't have to be for everybody. But the cups are about like intuitive healing energy. But this is like giving confidence in going down this path, and you're going to be receiving some sort of new job opportunity, new opportunity of living. Yeah, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. It's like whatever you're currently in, it's blocking this version of you that wants to blossom. 1441, as I said that. 44, yeah, there's something, and I also we have 1144 here. Wow. 131. Your birthday could be January 31st. That's Aquarius energy. We do have a lot of air energy in this reading so far, so Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We also have Virgo and Aries. We talked about that Capricorn energy in the beginning. Also maybe Cancer with this and the High Priestess coming out. Sorry, I'm just seeing what deck I want to go to next. Okay, I want to pull this deck out because they want me to give you some affirmations or advice. What deck do I want to get to clarify this reading? Let's do the energy oracle, and then the spirit guides oracle. Oh no, the angel answers. Okay, we'll do that because I gotta go in a minute. This will be a quick one this week. So this could be like a big move that you're also making by Virgo season of this year. Virgo into Libra season, because we have the 9 of Pentacles, which is Virgo, and the 3 of Swords, which is Libra. Victory, yeah. I feel like there's very strong victory towards going, but it doesn't have to be right away. I think that's part of this, is like maybe you're feeling like you're not comfortable, or you're feeling like, what is the word I'm trying to think of? Like lack of rest, or like you're just restless. Fuck, I couldn't think of it. Okay, so you're feeling restless in the current situation. But it's like, I'm getting with the 4 of Swords reversed, there's a need to really center yourself before you take action. Yeah, okay. You're feeling like you want to take action. So what is the energy around staying, Spirit, for the collective? What is the energy around staying in this situation? What is the energy around staying? Thank you. Got 2. Archangel Chamuel and contract. So there's a reason why you're in this situation. It's like part of building who you are and your character. It's like you had 1717, you had some sort of karmic contract with whatever situation this is. I'm definitely getting something significant about early October, late September into early October, around this transition. But financial constraints, yeah, maybe if this is a reason why you're not going yet, is because you feel like there's some financial constraint, or you can't do that right now, and there's going to be an ability to do that. So how many months away is that? We're in April, so that's like 5 or 6 months away. So let's see, what is the energy around going? There's a lot of yellow in this reading too. So yeah, the 3rd chakra, the solar plexus, Archangel Chamuel. Thank you. Door to personal healing and happiness if you go. Blossoming abundance. Wow. And I also see walking away. So if you walk away, confirmation, blossoming abundance, and door to personal healing and happiness. Yeah, there's definitely a reason why you're wanting to go this direction. Attachment, though. Yeah, it's like you're going to have to break through this attachment, but there's success on the other side. I feel like maybe some people are not going to be like happy about this, but this is a choice for you. This is about your healing, your happiness, yourself. Please clarify with one more, if the collective goes, what the energy is around that. The collective going. Thank you. Wow. You saw that fly out. It's like there's a door to personal healing and happiness, but yeah, sometimes healing hurts. So it's like you're going to be breaking hearts, breaking someone's heart, breaking your own heart, having to go through, face pain. This is going to be a painful transition, but for the best. Angel of love. Yeah, it's like, you know what song I heard earlier that this is making me think of, or I channeled earlier, is God, or Bless the Broken Road by Rascal Flatts. And it's like about, and it said something about like the pain or the things that didn't work out were like those people were my northern star. My heartbreaks were my northern star to get to where I wanted to go. Whether this be your person or the next person, the person you end up with longer term, the person that's more aligned with you, or the pathway with your career, with your money, with your life. There's like a new way you want to experience, or you're going to experience life through this. Wow, that's just the fact that we got the Three of Swords and the broken heart. This is a total confirmation here. That like whatever this is of you walking away, you could have already walked away, and then you're kind of like circling back because you have some sort of karmic contract or ties with these people. But this is an old version of you. It's like you're meant to outgrow this version of you. That's what is coming through here. So Spirit, what is the advice here for the collective? Why did you have me pull out this deck? What is the advice here for the collective? You're going down a pathway towards bigger love or better love. The difficult relationships in my life are the perfect mirror for me to look more closely at my own behavior. Yeah, so there's something about the current situation, if you are still there or if you left, that situation, whatever this is, it's reflecting this old version of you that you're comfortable with, and it's keeping you stuck. And this pathway is it's mirroring a new pathway, a new version of you, and maybe that's why you feel uncomfortable with the current situation, because it's reflecting the parts of you that are staying with something that isn't good for you, but it's comfortable. Let's see. What just fell? All is well. Everything's working out for my highest good. Out of the situation, only good will come. I am safe. So yeah, I feel like regardless, if it's almost, like I said before, I feel like it's one of those things, it's kind of, I was talking about this even with my friend the other day, like, if you choose to stay in something that isn't working for you, God is going to push you out of it anyway, because the contract is complete. So if you stay, it's almost like you're going to be so restless and uncomfortable with this situation that you're going to have to make a change, or it's going to be forced upon you. And that's the choice here, is like, are you going to make the choice, or are you going to make the universe force you? And that when the universe forces you, it's giving like Tower Mars energy. Yeah, abundance here. Meditation brings answers. Yeah, with the Four of Swords in the reverse, if you can't figure this out, you need to go into a meditative state. 2. Wow, yeah, that's a confirmation. You need to do meditation. Go within. Like I said with the High Priestess, you hold the answers and that clarity. Abundance is like your birthright here, though, with whatever this is. But like I said, with the Tower, you don't necessarily want that tower to be forced upon you. Perfect timing. Yeah. Abundance, perfect time. This is beautiful. Big happy changes. And we're almost at 555. So, woo. Wow. This just flew. You saw that. No, just flew. But it was in the reverse. So it's like, you don't want staying to be a no. But it's like, this isn't the situation anymore. But meditate. Don't rush. Balance it out. Keep things balanced. That Libra energy is very strong here. Balance mentally. Listen to your intuition. Yes. Wow, with the go side. So yeah, listen to your intuition and go. But remember, listen to your own self. If you've been watching a lot of readings, if you've been doing a lot of like card pullings or searching for answers, stop doing that and go within. And you have to listen to your intuition. Or sometimes wait it out, and then the answers will be revealed to you. You can even ask your angels for answers. Please make it clear if I should stay or go in this situation, and they'll make it clear. So any last message? 555. So messages for the collective watching this reading. What does the collective need to know? Sometimes we have to be in enough pain to change. Wow. Yeah. Wow. Come through, Spirit. Sudden switch up. So there could have been a sudden switch up where like something was feeling really good, and now you're suddenly like, oh, I don't feel good in this anymore. I feel restless. Wow. You are not your mind. So go within, listen to your heart, listen to your intuition. Doors opening, flow state. Yeah, there's new doors opening for you. You got door to personal healing and happiness. I just saw physical trauma too. The situation you're in could be like making you feel like uncomfortable or icky because it's not meant for you anymore. Toxic, yeah, dude. Comfort. Thank you, Spirit. So there's something about like toxic positivity, or you're ignoring your feelings in this situation. Maybe this is like a situation where everybody's like, oh, everything's great, but you're like, no. It's kind of reminding me of that movie with Florence Pugh and Harry Styles, where like people are starting to figure out the like sus energy around. I've never even seen that movie, but like I saw a clip from it. So maybe you just recently watched that movie. I don't even know the name. Comment if you know the name, if you made it this far. Also like Get Out, or like movies where you're recognizing that you're in some sort of illusion and like you figured it out, and everyone's making you feel like the crazy one, but you have to follow your gut. The opposite of addiction is connection. So yeah, something about like not being codependent or addicted to this situation and going to something new. Blinded by nostalgia. Yeah, you might be like blinded by wanting like how things used to be, but that's not how it is anymore. Co-creating with Spirit. Yeah, Spirit wants you to create this new pathway, this new life with them. They want to support you. You're being asked to learn how to still believe even when you can't see. And I see third-party influence. This could be about people. Extreme makeover, divine edition. The divine wants to help you make over your life. You have to believe in this intuitive gut feeling. I just saw 2626. You have to follow this gut feeling, and doors are going to open. There's going to be like a huge like whoosh of like blessings and abundance coming into your life. What a powerful reading. Remember, listen to your own self. Don't like even me as a psychic or a reader, I can't be the one to tell you what to do with your life. This is just, I'm just confirming things that you already know or don't know. So make sure to use this guidance wisely. Make sure to check in with your own self. And yeah, trust yourself. And this was such a good reading, and I'll see you guys next time.